You're listening to the Dental Patient Pipeline podcast, the show designed to help dentists like you attract more patients, grow your clinic, and build a thriving practice. Hosted by Mark Vernam, a leading expert in dental marketing, this podcast brings you proven strategies, real-world success stories, and no-fluff insights to turn clicks into booked appointments and prospects into loyal patients. If you're looking to grow your clinic to the next level, you're in the right place. Now, here's your host, Mark Vernam.
Hi, and welcome to the podcast. I'm Mark Vernam, and today we're diving into a topic that's likely hit close to home for many of you. How do we attract the kind of patients our clinics thrive on without getting caught in the race to the bottom on price? Now, it's easy to see why the temptation to lower prices happens. You think, well, if I'm the cheapest out there, people will come to me, right? But what I've found over years of scaling businesses is that competing on price alone is not a sustainable or profitable strategy. And honestly, it attracts the wrong kind of patient. Let me explain. Patients who come to your clinic solely because of a discount are often less loyal. They're shopping around for deals, not for the quality of care or expertise that you provide. Worse still, many of these patients end up cancelling last minute or not showing up at all, leaving you with gaps in your schedule and more headaches than they're worth. But here's the thing, I don't believe patients want the cheapest option. Not really. When it comes to their health and something as important as their teeth or aesthetics, what they're actually looking for, the patients you want anyway, is value. They care about high-quality results, about feeling understood by their provider, and about walking away saying, that was worth every penny. So the question becomes, how do we shift from competing on price to competing on value? What is it about your clinic, your offering, your expertise, your customer experience that makes you stand out? That's the power of differentiation. It's not just about saying you're different. It's about showing why you're the best provider for the type of care that high-value patients are looking for. All right, let's dive into this question. Who exactly are high-value patients? These are not the ones hunting for the lowest price or jumping from clinic to clinic for deals. No, they're patients who prioritize expertise, long-term care, and a positive experience above all else. They see their health and their smiles as an investment, not an expense. So, let's think about their demographics for a minute. High-value patients aren't defined solely by their income, though that can play a role. We're also talking about their lifestyle, their age, even their values and concerns. Are they busy professionals who value convenience? Retirees who care about long-term dental health? Or maybe parents looking for trust and reliability for their family's care? Psychographics matter here too. What motivates them? These patients might have had bad dental work in the past and are now cautious about quality. They might value the peace of mind that comes with a trusted provider, knowing they won't end up with costly fixes down the road. Or maybe they're just busy and they want to know they're in good hands without having to second guess. This group doesn't choose clinics based on price. Why? Because they want results that last. They're not interested in short-term savings that lead to bigger, more expensive problems later. They're looking for value, for reassurance, for expertise. You, as their provider, need to show them why you're the absolute best fit for their needs. And how do you gain their trust? By speaking their language. High-value patients respond to messaging that emphasizes expertise, care, and peace of mind. It's about showing, not just telling, that you understand their concerns and that you're the professional they can rely on. Forget about discounts. Instead, focus on how you can solve their problems and make their lives genuinely better. Let's talk about what it really means to position your clinic as the premium choice in your area. And when I say premium, I'm not just talking about price. This is about creating an experience, a brand, a reputation that communicates quality before a patient even sets foot in your clinic. First up, your branding matters. Your website, your social media presence, even the feel of your waiting area, all of it tells a story about who you are. Does your website look modern and easy to navigate? Or does it look outdated and messy? Because I'll tell you this, if patients feel like you don't care about your online presence, they're going to wonder if you care about the details in their treatment. It's harsh, but it's true. And here's the thing, Your branding needs to stay consistent. If you're marketing yourself as a premium clinic, that needs to come across in everything. The tone of your social media posts, the way you describe your services, even the way your team picks up the phone. Everything feeds into how patients perceive your expertise and quality. Now let's talk authority and trust, because these are huge when it comes to attracting high-value patients. If you've got credentials, awards, or years of experience, put them front and center. People want to know that the person taking care of their teeth or their aesthetics is an expert. Show photos of your team, the qualifications hanging in your office, like whatever it is that backs up your expertise. Don't be shy about it. Then there's social proof, another critical piece of the puzzle. Testimonials, reviews, patient success stories. If your patients are willing to talk about the incredible outcomes they've had with your clinic, share that. High-value patients trust other patients. They want to hear from people like them who've had great results and can say, yep, this clinic delivers. And it's like the modern word of mouth, and it works. Educational content is another brilliant trust-building tool. Think about it. Patients want to feel educated, not sold to. Start a blog, post short videos on your social channels, or even offer free consultations. When you position yourself as the go-to expert who's willing to educate, patients are more likely to trust you over someone who's just talking about discounts. And here's a big one: transparency. Premium doesn't mean hiding your pricing or hyping unrealistic results. Patients will respect you more if you're upfront about what they can expect. Sure, you don't want to shout numbers in a Facebook ad, but when someone comes in, be clear about the value they're getting, the results they can achieve, and why your treatments are superior. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. How do you create a marketing message that doesn't just appeal to any patient but attracts the right high-value ones? Because here's the thing, it's not about talking price. It's about painting a picture of the outcomes your patients want to see. Let me give you an example. Instead of a headline like affordable dental implants, which, let's be honest, attracts bargain hunters, you might say something like the most natural looking dental implants in city. See what's happening there? You're shifting the focus to the result, to what people care about: confidence, looking great, and feeling secure about their smile. That's what resonates, not the numbers. And this is essential, don't just stop at headlines. Your entire message should revolve around the outcomes your patients desire. Maybe it's the freedom to eat, the confidence to smile, or simply not having to worry about their teeth anymore. Speak to their emotions, not their wallets. Another powerful strategy here is storytelling. People love stories. It's as simple as that. Use case studies, before and after photos, or real success stories from your patients. Imagine showing someone who came in feeling self-conscious about their teeth and walked out with a smile they couldn't stop showing off. That's not just marketing, that's creating an emotional connection. And what makes your clinic stand out? Think about it. What can you spotlight that no one else in your area is offering? Maybe it's cutting-edge technology, years of experience, or the personalized patient care you pride yourself on. High-value patients don't want to feel like just another number. They're choosing you because of what sets you apart. Now, here's a slightly controversial one: fear-based marketing. It works. And I don't mean scaring people into treatments with doomsday tactics. I'm talking about addressing the risks of not choosing quality care. For example, instead of "we fix dental problems," you might highlight, "this is how subpar dental work can lead to costly fixes down the line." It's about showing them what's at stake if they don't choose expertise over a quick, cheap fix. Crafting a marketing message that speaks to outcomes, tells compelling stories, demonstrates your unique edge, and addresses patient concerns isn't just effective, it's essential for attracting high-value patients. Okay, so let's roll up our sleeves and get into the strategies for actually generating leads that attract high-value patients to your clinic. First up, SEO. Now, this is a big one, and it's often overlooked when clinics are chasing those premium patients. The trick here is to optimize for the right search terms. Forget the keywords like cheap implants or affordable veneers. What you want to focus on are phrases like best dental implants in city or most experienced cosmetic dentist. See the difference? These terms are what high-value patients type when they're looking for top-tier care. Next on the list, ads. Facebook and Google ads can work wonders, but only if you're targeting the right audience. And I can't stress this enough, don't compete on price in your ad copy. Instead, highlight things like the advanced technology your clinic uses, the exceptional results you deliver, or even VIP level patient care. Focus your messaging on the value, not the cost. The right patients are less concerned about saving a few pounds. They're interested in getting it done properly the first time. Now, here's a smart move. Exclusive offers that aren't discount-based. High-value patients don't equate discounts with quality. Instead, think about what will genuinely make them feel like they're getting premium service. Free 3D scans, no-charge consultations, or perhaps a detailed VIP treatment plan that they wouldn't get anywhere else. These types of benefits showcase value without diminishing your perceived quality. Let's talk about referral programs. You don't just want to encourage any referrals, you want to attract patients who are similar to the high-value ones you already have. So, how do you do that? Create a program that's exclusive. It could be something like a free follow-up cleaning or an entry into a prize draw for luxury services. It's not just about motivating them to refer, it's about making them feel like a valued part of your clinic's community. And lastly, this is actually one of my favorites, partnering with luxury brands or businesses. Think beyond the dental world here. Are there high-end wellness clinics or luxury gyms in your area? Maybe a personal trainer who has a roster of premium clients. Collaborating on promotions or events with these kinds of businesses is a great way to align your brand with that higher-end image and tap into the same customer base. Utilizing SEO, targeted ads, exclusive offers, referral programs, and luxury partnerships gives you a multifaceted way to bring in patients who see the value in what you offer. All right, let's talk consultations because this is where all the groundwork you've laid finally comes together. First impressions, as we all know, are massive. High-value patients aren't just buying a treatment, they're buying the whole experience. From that very first phone call onward, these patients are tuned into how they're being treated, how the process feels, and whether it matches the premium image your clinic projects. And that experience, it doesn't just begin when they walk through your door. Pre-consultation nurturing can make all the difference. Sending over some high-value educational content or a quick video about what they can expect during their visit, it creates trust and authority before you even meet them, offering them insights and showing you're ahead of their concerns. That's how you set yourself apart from the start. Now, when it comes to the consultation itself, this is your opportunity to lead with expertise. Patients want to feel reassured, and nothing does that better than examples of real results, patient success stories that show what's possible. Not only are you building credibility, but you're also painting a picture of what their own outcome could look like. It's not about overselling, it's about helping them understand what's achievable with your care. Let's touch on the big one. Price objections. You're going to hear them, right? But here's the thing, you don't compete by lowering your fees. Instead, it's about reframing the whole conversation. High-value patients appreciate when you walk them through the real value of their treatment, how it's an investment in their health, their confidence, their comfort. Options like financing, breaking down the costs into manageable steps, that can completely change how they perceive affordability. But price alone doesn't close high-value patients for life. Building a long-term relationship is the ultimate goal. You've got to think beyond the initial treatment. How are you following up? Are you checking in on their progress, sending personalized birthday emails, or offering exclusive perks for loyal patients? These are the small but powerful touches that turn happy one-timers into lifelong advocates for your clinic. So let's pull it all together, shall we? Everything we've talked about today boils down to one crucial concept. Attracting high-value patients is not about competing on price, it's about showing why your clinic is the clear choice. First, take the time to identify who your ideal high-value patient really is. These are the people who value top-notch care, long-term results, and trust in their provider. They're not in it for discounts, they're in it for quality and expertise. So tailor your message specifically to them, speak their language, address their concerns, and show them the value you bring to the table. And remember, positioning your clinic as the premium choice isn't just about saying it, it's about living it. From your online presence to the experience you create at every touch point, it all needs to feel seamless, high class, and consistent. Build authority, use social proof, and deliver more than just treatments. Deliver trust. On the marketing front, focus on attracting patients based on value-driven outcomes. Use content marketing, SEO, and ads to connect with the right audience. Showcase your expertise and make sure your offers reflect quality, not cheapness. And let's not forget, leveraging luxury partnerships can help align your clinic with the premium image you're aiming for. Then there's the consultation. This is where it all comes together. From that initial contact, how you handle price objections, it's about making patients feel confident in their investment. Show them what's possible, guide them through the process, and treat every interaction like it's a step toward building a lifelong relationship. At the end of the day, the clinics that thrive, not just survive, are the ones focused on delivering the best experience and the best results, not the lowest price. And that's achievable when you shift your mindset, refine your approach, and double down on attracting patients who truly value what you do. So, that's all for today. Thanks for joining me on this episode of the Dental Patient Pipeline. I hope you're walking away with ideas and strategies you can't wait to put into action. And hey, if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with a colleague who might need to hear this too. On that note, we'll see you next time.